Across Los Angeles County, there are thousands of children who've been removed from their homes and are now living with what are traditionally known as foster families.
Yeah, there is an ever-present need for more people to open their homes and their hearts to these kids. KCAL News anchor Marcy Gonzalez is a foster parent herself. She walks us through what it takes to get certified and the incredible impact it can make. And so many of us know that this is an option, but we haven't heard firsthand from someone who's gone through the experience.
Yeah, exactly. You know, this is one of those things I always thought that one day I'd like to become a foster parent. I kind of thought it was way down the line for me, maybe after I raised my own family. But then I learned just how big the need is and that I really didn't have to wait, because there are so many amazing kids who could really use a loving, stable home right now. Denia first went into foster care when she was 12 years old.
People don't understand, like, when they're complaining about, like, their own family, it's like, to a foster child, it's like, well, at least you have one. You know, like, they don't really get to see their actual family. And that's something they struggle with.
She is one of more than 14,000 children and young adults in the care of the Department of Children and Families in LA County. Right now, nearly 5,400 of them are living in foster homes with what are known as resource parents.
A resource parent, formerly foster parents, is the name that we call individuals who bring children into their care, open their hearts and their homes, and provide us assistance.
The Los Angeles County Department of Children and Family Services is constantly looking for more people willing to consider opening their homes to kids who, for one reason or another, are removed from their primary caregiver's custody.
There's a great need for resource parents in Los Angeles County. It always will be a need, because unfortunately children continue to come into the system due to circumstances beyond their control.
It's a need Cora Pearson has stepped up to meet for more than 4 decades.
This is my family.
Her family started growing when she first became a resource parent in 1976. Since then, she's opened her home in Harbor City to more than 400 children.
As they would call and say they have a child that need a home, and I would say, let me think about it. And then I would say yes, because they needed a home. It's all about needing a home and helping and nurturing and supporting.
Pearson says it wasn't always easy, but the rewards for the children and herself were countless.
I did children from 0, fresh out of the womb, to 18, and it was just a wonderful experience seeing how the children integrated in the family and supported each other. They gave love because they wanted love. And the rewards that I seen, you know, from the children that I had nurtured and supported, it was just a great reward.
Resource parents can be single or in a relationship. They have to pass a background check, complete an online training course, pass a home inspection, and while there is a stipend paid to resource parents, they do have to meet an income requirement. But Pearson says the first step is the easiest.
Call in, go to orientation, see if this is something for you. It may not be for you. You might want to be a volunteer or a mentor.
That conversation could change the course of a child like Denia's life and your own.
Foster kids deserve love, like someone to love them as their own, like their own mother should have. At the end of the day, you'll feel good about it, knowing that you're helping this child who has been through a lot.
And Denia is such a remarkable young woman. She's 18 now. She just graduated from high school and is starting college. And she credits much of her success to the amazing resource parent she has lived with for the past 6 years. Now, it is worth noting that some of DCF's cases do go to adoption, but the primary goal of being a resource parent is to support the child's reunification with their family whenever possible. And if you want to learn more about signing up or some of the other ways to help, you can go go to kcalnews.com/SeenOnTV.
Well, you have such a big heart, Marcy. It's no surprise to us that you've taken on this challenge, because it can really be hard when you pour so much love into these children. And you do, the goal is to reunify them with their parents, but that can be a long and painful process in of itself.
Yeah, this is not an easy job. That is for sure, but you still give all of the love that these kids deserve, knowing that the ultimate goal is for them to hopefully end up back with their families.
And I can't wait to hear with your foster child or your resource child what she's going to end up doing and how she's going to remember her time with you, and just all of it.
Yeah,
the
this is our second placement now. We just became resource parents last year, actually after seeing something on the news about children in need, and that's when my husband and I said, wait, what are we waiting for? Let's just start the process and then we'll see if it's for us. And so it's just taking that first step. And so we had a teenager live with us for a while, and we're still really close with him. He's still considered a part of our family. And then for the past 6 months, we've had a baby with our family, and it's been wonderful. And I have a biological son, and he has loved having these other kids in the house as well. It's been fun for him to have an older brother for a while, and still we consider him family, and now to have a younger sister. So it's been really a wonderful experience for all of us, but it is challenging.
We've loved hearing about it, hearing all the stories, seeing the pictures.
Thanks.
But a little love goes a long way with
does.
these children too, that they just the stability and support can just go so far.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Thank you for what you're doing and for all the resource parent and foster parents are doing out there.
Yeah, thank you. I'm really grateful for the opportunity just to talk about this and start the conversation.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marcy.
Yeah.
Well, coming up.